Third down, quick setup, quick throw, and the pass is caught. Garrett Wilson, wow!
Young receiver as I've ever seen. This ball was up the field. His right hand out there, and then concentrate and reel it in is incredible.
Just get it away before the play clock expired, and the pass is a fastball for a strike.
Quarterback, receiver just have to do their part.
2nd and 10. White looking left the whole way. That's a catch.
Look at outside now. Shake, push vertical, eyes back. Watch the pluck. Give me that. I mean, his feet are off the ground, so the incredible bot.
From the 32. Good fake down the middle.
Oh, he ripped it. He got Garrett Wilson in stride, and this is going the distance.
Just into Wilson, and they come right out and go with it.
And this is where Dallas is so aggressive on the back end. They play man-to-man coverage, and this guy eats man coverage up. And you see it's really not bad defense. It's just a bad angle by Hooker, 28.
From the 7.
Wilson going down the sideline for Garrett Wilson. Makes the adjustment.
Well, look at him elevate for this ball over Job. And I just love that Zach Wilson trusted Garrett Wilson to go make this throw. Shoot, after he made that catch in the can.
15 in his second start as a New York Jet. Fires downfield, and it's
37-year-old, 15-year vet. Protected over the middle, completes. First down and more. Receiver who played a terrific first half. 2nd and 11. Flacco drops back, has time, throws, far side, caught. It's Wilson. Right chances to get 10 for the Jets. Flacco over the middle. In stride, this ball is on time and in rhythm. He just quickly snaps it across.
Even game and 2 touchdowns. Flacco in stride, and it's once again 7 defensive backs. Wilson out of the pocket, buying time. Will take a deep shot, separation, and the catch made by Garrett Wilson.
2 deep coverage. Watch the double move here by Garrett Wilson. Move inside, then he goes up. And how about the throw by Zach Wilson?
0 interceptions in 7 of his last 8 games. We've seen a lot of trickery. Garrett Wilson, hard cut by Wilson.
A deep drop lets the routes develop. One of his first downfield shots has Garrett Wilson. Makes fielder a miss. Turns on the afterburners. He's gone. Touchdown Jets. To Garrett Wilson.
Just pressing it up on the deep end. A nice little wiggle there at the top. And you can see Eddie Jackson right there. He would have been your safety that would have been able to come up and make a play on that ball to help out Kindle Vildor.
We're looking to throw on the move, on the money. And a first down to Garrett Wilson.
Step outside of that a little bit for some opportunities in the passing game against the secondary that's beat up.
White's first throw zipped in there. 40% of his completions went to running backs. From the 21-yard line, swings it outside. Garrett Wilson got a great block from Conklin. Johnson in the game for the first time a running back. He angles out, throw to the end zone, and Garrett Wilson has a touchdown.
22. That penalty is declined. Result of the play is a touchdown.
07, just an honor to be a part of it. 6 other players also part of the Headstrong Foundation.
Yeah, thank you, Evan. It's Mike White to Garrett Wilson.
A lot of pressure in the backfield as Mike White tries to throw the football.
Only 29 rushing yards for New York. White steps into it and delivers. Garrett Wilson right there for a first down grab. 35 seconds on the clock. White, deep drop, looking. White uncorks it. Sideline, Garrett Wilson. Clean catch.
And today, the Vikings have made it difficult.
Fake the handoff. White lets it rip. Hauled in. Garrett Wilson into Minnesota territory. Cash in with a touchdown. Movement from Uzama. White slings it. In stride. Breaking away. Garrett Wilson. Wilson, a big play downfield. Wilson still going along the sideline. He's not going to go down.
Remember how you talked about what he told us about, hey, I just try to avoid those big hits. That's twice now he's bounced off of big hits and propelled him along his way. This time for huge yardage. They would have had a runoff on that one because they're out of timeouts.
2nd and 4. Jets operating quickly. White slings it. It is hauled in by Garrett Wilson. An ACL that he suffered Thanksgiving against New Orleans. Wilson fires it to Garrett Wilson.
You get up over 10, that is tough to overcome.
Simeon throws a bullet. Wilson with a snatch. Wilson bounces to the outside. There's some of that prodigious.
Director Suzanne Smith, we start this second quarter on a 2nd and 5. Wilson out of the pocket. Wilson looks downfield, and he's got his man, Garrett Wilson. First down.
In anticipation of Zach Wilson, if he's the quarterback. Movement plays of him getting outside the pocket, and what needs to happen. And in this case, they lose sight of Garrett Wilson, and a really nice throw by Zach Wilson. Drop it in the bucket.
And he's taken a lot of the blame in our conversations with him this season. Wilson, boy, the spin, unbelievable. He's like playing a video game against this Commanders defense.
He faked me out because I thought he was going to turn back in, and then he just, oh boy, that
can pull some late game magic. Simeon near side completes to Wilson. Wilson making a miss. Boy, he pulls a Houdini.
Had ever?
Yes.
Hospital? Emergency?
There you go. Wilson. Downfield. Hold it. Looking for a big play.
What a play by Garrett
Pass
Wilson.
interference. Defense number 25. That comes the decline. The result of the play is first down.
It's not just that he stayed with the concentration, as he fought through it and physically got through. Garrett Wilson listed as 6 foot, 183 pounds. Not a...
3rd down and 19 for New York. 1:22 to go. Wilson, protection is there. Wilson connects with Garrett Wilson.
Anticipates and finds Wilson, who breaks tackles. Garrett Wilson still going. Down to the 25-yard line.
Just a great effort here. Watch how many Dolphin players are around this to make the tackle. There's 3 of them that converge on Garrett Wilson. I mean, he made 5 guys miss.
Dolphins needing to win, needing the New England loss against Buffalo to get into the playoffs. Play action on 1st down. Zips one for Garrett Wilson. Strong hands to bring it in and get 15 yards before Javon.
All right, Evan, 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line to start the second half. Fake the handoff. Wilson. A bullet.
Boyle on 4th down. Wilson.
There you go.
Goes up and
decisive on where he was going with the football. The offer, that's good coverage. Man, he's trying to rip that ball.
He looks into the nickel, and he'll go for a 1st down catch. Grabbed by Wilson. Ruckert with just his 12th reception of the season. 2nd down and 3. Becked in the block outside. Garrett Wilson has the 1st down as he was working on Steven Nelson.
From the 33, little play action, and Wilson throws it to Wilson again. Garrett Wilson, open space inside the 30 and down
across the field here for Wilson. Almost messed it up though. Wilson sat down in the hole, and yet that was Zach Wilson who kind of led him across, but Garrett Wilson just hung with it, made a great.
Flag is down. Wilson down the middle of the field. Garrett Wilson has it at the 40.